For
America.
them,
Yeah.
Georgetown is not doing so bad. Trust me.
Oh wow.
When it comes to the education systems and the things that we provide for our children,
Mhm.
and
Hmm.
Georgetown County, we're working currently under a bond referendum that's going to bring a lot of really nice facilities to all schools in Georgetown County,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm really, really following that closely, and just want to see all that through and continue to improve our school safety.
Right.
We do a lot of things now. When you come into schools, I don't know if you know, you got to buzz yourself in. You got to get buzzed in. You're behind a glass. So there's all these
Oh
things
wow.
that that got our safeties upgraded, and we're going to continue to work on
To
that.
work
So
on that, and then you have your men of action.
yeah, so I
Yeah.
think there's just a lot of positive things to come, but we need our community to get behind us and work,
Yes.
just like Mr. This young man said here. And
Yeah.
by the way, I'd like to add, before I go, my niece Darian Gardner is the valedictorian for 2018 Georgetown High School.
Oh wow! Kudos.
Wow.
Let's get
Gardner-
an applause for that.
Gardner
Yes.
family, give
Yes.
y'all really happy about
Yes.
that.
Valedictorian. All
Yeah,
right.
she's really a good kid, man.
All right. That's awesome.
Real positive, kid. And
Yeah.
on the note, before we go, I just want to congratulate you again on your NCAA award and to the success of your drum line, man. It's a beautiful thing for the kids, And Mr. Walker, we've been following you from a youth, and you always been someone to look up to in this community, from the rec days and now that you be in the Board of Education. Congratulate you on that and everything. Just keep pushing, doing the same thing you're doing. Like you say, continue to follow your vision,
Yeah.
and we appreciate y'all from me, this whole community,
Right.
God bless y'all.
Thank
Well,
y'all so
thank y'all.
much for
Thank
being
y'all
on the
for
show.
having us.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is All Things Town with Ming and JC.
All things town.
I had one segment, but I don't want to. All right, and we're back, All Things Town. Let's get to what's going on here in Georgetown and the surrounding counties. The Gathers Family Foundation is hosting the Gathers Elite Performance Football Camp. It's a free, non-contact youth football camp. Starts on May 5th at the Choppy Recreational Center in Georgetown. It's for kids ages 8 to 17. The camp will be held from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and will be divided into 2 sessions based upon age. It's going to be a host of the Gathers family members, both current and former NFL players will be in attendance, teaching teamwork, sportsmanship, and the importance of education. The camp will utilize football as an avenue to convey life skills as well as enhancing athletic ability of young athletes in a fun way. To get more information about that, you just visit, I believe it's on Eventbrite as well. Gathers Family Foundation will be the search. To complete the registration form is required for all participants. Please note that participant ages 8 to 12 will need to check in promptly at 8 a.m. They encourage everyone to arrive early, dress in comfortable clothing and shoes, and they also advise the parents and guardians to bring folding chairs due to the limited seating.
And Saturday, May the 12th, we have Snip and Slave Mother's Day Special from 4 to 7 p.m. It's $35 at the Maryville Social Hall. You know, go out and check that up. It's a hands-on beginner's makeup course with Enhanced by Julia. You know, it's a good thing. It's the first makeup 101 class. And what better way to celebrate your moms, being the moms or a mom-to-be, or just dedicated women to get pampered and feel pretty. So go out and check that out.
You should have read the football, and I should have read that one.
Well, you know, it is something. You know how the woman works. The woman like to get pampered and slave, so go and check that out. Sip and Slave Mother's Day Special. It almost made me bite my tongue, but I'm going to say it one more time. Sip and Slave Mother's Day Special from 4 to 7 at the Maryville Social Hall, Saturday, May the 12th.
All right. Friday, May 11th, we have Cleveland's Greenhouse Music Expo 2018. It's $35 per person. VIP, $50 per person. This is a semi-formal attire. It's going to be at the Howard Auditorium. General admission includes 3 tickets for hors d'oeuvres and refreshments. The VIP experience includes the hors d'oeuvres and refreshments, private music, front row seating, a swag bag, and you get also a gift. Doors open at 5:45. The featured performers will be Ladies of Sky. International recording artist Sky will be performing their top hits, Let's Celebrate, Here's to You, Start of a Romance, and Call Me. I like their music. Their music is really cool. Jesse and Friends, Robin Smith, LJ Johnson, Javier Jazz Project. Those are some of the other featured performers. So if you want to check that out, that's again Friday, May 11th. It's going to be at Howard Auditorium. Cleveland's Greenhouse Music Expo. I think this is their second year. I think they did this one the first time last year. It didn't get a lot of attention, but I heard that a lot of people showed up. So definitely you want to get your tickets because I think this is going to be something that's going to sell out real quick. But definitely check that out.
And next thing, these is for the creative kids. You know, your kids is into things, into artwork. We have the Georgetown 2018 artwork launches on the May 11th, 12th, and the 13th. It's in a free public event over Mother's Day weekend. You can come out and celebrate this cultural art with art exhibit, concerts, and all kinds of creative kids activities. You know, come out and celebrate the community for this 2008 artwork. You can view a wide variety of artwork displayed in windows, businesses along French Street. You know, it's down in the historic area. Come and browse the artwork. Check it out. It's exhibit in Georgetown Francis Marion Park. They will be showing and selling their work in a wide variety of medium, including painting, print, photography, glass, jewelry, fiberglass, all kind of metal and woodwork. and it's a special feature of the artwork. Now in the third year, we'll be voting for the People's Choice Awards, with a designated location for voters to drop off their ballots beginning at 5 p.m. on Friday, ending at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So go check out the 2018 Georgetown artwork. And that launches on May 11th, and it goes through the whole weekend through the 12th and the 13th. It's free. You know, you can buy stuff. You can get your kids to come check it out. You know, that's a beautiful thing. All kids, like Randy said earlier, not into sports and events. So this is something, you know, to gravitate your kids into something, you know, very positive. So all the creative kids, come out.
All right, and also that same weekend for the 2018 Art Walk. The Art Walk, of course, is geared towards the kids, but they're also going to have a wine walk. This event begins on Friday, May 11th from 6 to 9. It is a ticketed event. I do believe they only have 200 tickets. You'll be able to sample wine and view art in the stores along Front Street, and it's going to be a last call party at the Cultural Council of Georgetown County. That's at 922 Front Street. Tickets for this event can be purchased at ccgc.yapsody.com. That's again ccgc, Cultural Council Georgetown County .yapsody.com. A special feature of the Art Walk, I think, will be voting for the People's Choice Award. Designated locations for voters to drop off their ballots will begin at 5 p.m. and end on 1 p.m. on Sunday. It's $25. 19 businesses on Front Street will be participating this year in the wine walk. So definitely go and check that out.
Okay, and this is another one, and I think this is kind of sensitive to Jocelyn right here. This is the Sandy Island first annual cultural fundraising event. You know, there was a lot of talk about, you know, the issue with Sandy Island, so everybody come out and check this out. This event holds an effort of raising money to purchase a barge of Gullah community of Sandy Island. As most do and don't know, the only way to get Sandy Island is by boat. The small community with about 21 households. With the purchase of barge, the community will be able to transport building material, remove old vehicles, and bring needed heavy equipment to and from Sandy Island. Also, this will help greatly with our cleanup effort of removing debris, household furniture, appliances, etc. off the island. So we are grateful. Y'all come out are grateful and generous for this contribution and support. So this will have 2 guest speakers. It will be Ronald Dees and Queen Quet, along with music. You got the Gullah cuisines and trips through the community. So this is something big. It's something to uplift a community, and y'all come out and check out the first annual cultural fundraising event for Sandy Island.
Oh, we need a date on that. I don't know why I didn't get a date. That's my bad. I believe that event is happening. I want to say it's also the weekend of Mother's Day, if I'm not mistaken. However, I would correct that on our fan page if that is not the correct weekend. But tickets are $15 to $25 for that event. And if you guys haven't met or know about Queen Quet, her alone can just share. She's full of so much spirituality and so much knowledge about the Gullah Geechee history and culture. So definitely check that out. Next, we got Music in the Park happening. That's our free concert downtown in Georgetown. That starts on May 4th. It's from 6